So next up we have Team 4, the Life Robotic, with their robot Jaguar Shark. So the most distinctive thing about your robot is clearly the big tread in front. Can you explain why you chose this design?
We chose that design so that we didn't have to worry a lot about in software to aim exactly for the ball. We wanted our ball collecting mechanism to be low in front and very wide. So if we see a ball, we can just drive straight for it and pick it up very quickly. And we reverse the conveyor belt to score a goal. So our ball scoring and ball collecting mechanism is very similar.
Treads are running, so it seems that the robot is ready to go. What's it going to do when faced with a wall right in front of it?
Right now we just implemented our if we see a wall sort of code. We were expecting not to be starting out in front of a wall. What it should do is go into stuck mode or get bored and rotate around. But it doesn't look to be doing that. We detect a wall with an IR sensor, and it looks to be getting bored too quickly, so it's not backing up like it should be.
So what do you mean by your robot getting bored?
That's essentially code for our timeout period. So it will try to back up, but right now its timeout period is too slow, so it'll get bored backing up and attempt to do something else.
Can you explain why it seems to be twitching back and forth?
I think that's really it's getting bored too quickly. So it should have initially rotated around, but it looks that seeing something in front of it screwed that up, and our get stuck mechanism is not working as intended.
So Team 4 is aborting the round early. May see them again later. Next up, we have Team 2. With Norby, the mixed-up robot. But as your program says, Norby is not really mixed up. Can you tell us a little bit more about Norby?
Norby is a very simple bot. It uses very simple behaviors and puts them in some kind of queuing system and performs one at a time. So we're going to hopefully perform them in the right order today.
But you don't have any balls for it. And how do you deal with the fact that, say you have queued up the ball, score ball and goal procedure, but you don't have any balls scored in your robot yet?
In the beginning of every procedure, something like collect ball behavior, it checks to see if it has the maximum number of balls, or in score goal behavior, it checks to see if it has any balls at all. So then if it doesn't, it'll just quit out of that behavior. For each behavior, there's different music.
Norby's also got some very large speakers attached to the side. What might we expect to hear from Norby?
For each behavior, there's different music, and hopefully that'll work. That was the last thing we implemented. It's spinning right now. Hopefully it should go forward. No.
Ball following right now?
Ball following. Oh, okay, there it goes.
So are Are we seeing wall following right now?
Right now it's just wall following, and I'm not quite sure what it's seeing. Oh, it sees a ball. Let's see if it. Oh, it's stuck. It keeps seeing a ball and goes back and forth.
And as you can see, painted up on the block client, on top of the image of the ball that the robot is seeing, colored over in red to show what it's actually identifying.
So right now it's going for a different ball, and hopefully we'll get that, or not. Yeah, I guess the paddle wheel pushed it away that time. Now it's back to wall following.
Paddle wheel mechanism, pretty much spin forward.
So tell us a little bit about the paddle wheel mechanism that you have on the front of your robot.
The paddle wheel mechanism just pretty much spin forward to collect balls, which it just did. And then when we want to release balls, after we found a goal, we just spin the paddle wheel backwards. It'll get this ball now, though it doesn't seem to be centering. Oh, it doesn't really see the ball that well. Right now it's doing a crazy Ivan, where it just randomly turns to see if it finds other balls or anything like that. I'm not sure if it's stuck in a narrow corridor. No, it seems to have gotten out.
Is it going to still be looking for balls at this point, or is it trying to score?
I'm not quite sure. Oh no, it's just doing wall following again.
Is it going to still be looking for balls at this point, or is it trying to score?
It's still looking for balls, but now it'll try to score because it thinks it has some. So hopefully it'll find a goal. Hopefully it'll get out of that little area.
So what behavior are we seeing right now?
This wander, this some crazy items. I don't know why it keeps doing crazy items. You just have a percentage chance to do one, and somehow.
So what behavior are we seeing right now?
That's just wander, and crazy Ivans. I don't know why it keeps doing crazy Ivans. It just has a percentage chance to do one, and somehow math.random is telling it to do it a lot now.
So why did you build randomness into your robot?
Well, we wanted to just be really simple behaviors that it just cues them up randomly, pretty much, like this crazy Ivan. So I'm not sure if it's seeing a ball at all, or no, it's just spinning back and forth.
Is there any sort of timeout procedure where you'll decide I've done this action too often? Is there any sort of timeout procedure where it will decide I've done this action too often?
Oh, it might be leaving now. Or not. Yes, no. Go, keep going. Yeah. So that was just pure chance, but good chance. So now it's looking for goals, looking for balls. Hopefully it'll find one. And hopefully, oh, it starts to see one. Oh, it might see one in this area. Oh, Norby. Oh, no. Go! Look at it! So it might just go forward and try to push them in. Push them farther away. I think it looks like it stopped.
Yeah, so time's up, but a very good show. But by Norby, the mix-up robot.